Hello Epic 7, and welcome to part 2 of the Ancient Inheritance Day 1 video. Here is a more completed map for floor number 2, as well as the pathing for floor number 2. This will be linked in the description, as well as the maps for floor number 1. We go ahead and collect our rewards and jump in, and we're back because the guild has defeated the final warden, and this has unlocked the ability to go after the priest on floor number 1. So most of the entire guild is now converging on the priest. I am bum rushing this warrior statue because I'm just greedy like that. Now normally you want to check and make sure that your class enhancements are high enough. Or make sure that you're maxed on the class before you use a statue, but I know that from checking previously that I didn't have the ability to raise warriors any higher, so it was okay to grab the statue. Now I'm counting the hexes. I got 17 spaces left. It's going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to walk up there, 5 to use this. That's 10, and I've got 7 left over, so that's enough to hit the priest. So I can go ahead and grab this. Oh, and especially with 2 extra provisions, I will have more than enough to hit the priest. And away we go. Oh, and I leveled up, so I will definitely have enough to hit the priest. So, we're going with warriors and knights. I can't raise warriors anymore because I grabbed the statue. You can see why the statue may not have been the best value, but hey, I can save those provisions for some, or those class enhancement points for something else. So, I'm only going to hit the priest once, so I'm going to use my favorite priest killing team. I don't have a lot of the key knights that would help in this, so I am just going to go with an all-warrior team. Now, I didn't take Soul Weavers, so I've got to go with a non-Soul Weaver team. So I'll take Mediator Queric, Fire Ken, and I would love to use a dual attack unit, but the best I got's Mui. Mui does have a enhanced dual attack, so she can attack twice, and she's got Target in her kit, which helps with the debuffs. So I'm loading in Conqueror Lilius. She's got a strip, she's got a S2 that gives barrier, which can help. That's not really a strip, it's a debuff reduction, but still. And Vigor will make Fire Ken pop off. Fire Ken's loaded with defense breaks. I put Cradle of Life on Conqueror Lilies for extra debuffs. Because I'm only level 4, I'm suffering for crit chance, so I put Midnight Bloom on Mui. And I put Junkyard Dog on Ken and Mediator Queric. That might have been overkill. Probably could have gone with a damage artifact on Ken, but I wanted to make sure I didn't get hosed by debuffs. Just, it's happened. 15% is a thing. Conqueror Lilius fires off her S3, giving Ken Vigor. That's the important start of this fight. There's no reason to S2 at this point, so I'll just S1. Nice, went with Ken, and I got a defense break right away. So this is an attack buff for everybody, so we'll go ahead and fire this off. And Mediator Queric, I'm not going to use the S3 yet. I want to save it for next round so that I can cleanse the debuffs with it. Wait a minute, I'm an idiot. This strips. Okay, it didn't strip. Good. Okay, we're fine. I've got Vigor, so we do this to refresh that defense break. S1 from Mui is a chance for target. The S2 is bleeds, which will help us with passing the break phase, so I'm going to save that. No target. 75% did not work. Dual attack with Queric. We go ahead and put up immunity now because this next attack does not strip. And this round 2 is the one you want to be immune for because it does defense breaks and seals. May as well launch our S3 here for good giga damage into that defense break. Get a good look at these fists. Fatal strike. Okay, so we're going to strip that attack buff and give everybody barriers so that we're a little bit more solid for the rest of this fight. So the attack buff's down and the barriers are a form of artificial healing since we have no healer. Nice dual attack with Ken. Target. Hey, we got the target buff, so there's that at least. Can I get defense break back? Nope. Pushing up.
I'll take his right. Quit misbehaving.
Ouch.
Obey.
So everybody's a little bit hurt here, so I'm going to S2 for the barrier. That will help keep myself and Queric alive. Mui, however, I think is going to die. May as well soul burn this. We need the debuffs. We get the guaranteed defense break because of Vigor. And a lot of extra damage. And that's enough debuffs. I've got target, I've got defense break, and I've got a burn. So we pass this phase without getting wiped. Unfortunately, this is not a full strip, it's just a reduction, and my S2 is already spent, so I'm going to eat one counter. And that's going to kill her. That's too bad. Okay, Queric can use his S2. That will strip the counter buff and give barrier so we survive longer. I'm going to save the S3. See if I can negotiate that into a soul burn. Okay, we cleanse all the BS. Although Ken is HP scaling, the attack buff helps. Now we can soul burn. Guaranteed defense break because Vigor's still on. Right into the S3 for really solid damage. Nice. Okay, I think this is about the end of the road for Ken. Can barrier up, I guess. It'll hit a little. Well, it doesn't matter. He's going to one-shot me now. End of the fight. 386k, not bad for level 4 warriors. So I will take it. So that's my priest team for warriors. It's one I've used before, but there you go. I'm going to save my last 8 provisions. Let everybody else take some swings at the Hey, Joe Pet. What the heck are you doing over there? There better not be a chest over there. Watch for loot goblin activity, everybody. Yeah, he probably just got lost. Anyway, focus on the priest, and hopefully sometime this evening we will be on floor number 2. If you need additional teams for fighting the priest, there'll be a link in the description to a video from last season where I was running warriors, mages, and soul weavers with several different team options for fighting the priest. Hopefully one of those will suit your needs if this team isn't working out for you, or if you want to hit the priest multiple times. Once again, you can find the maps for floor number 2 as well as the maps for floor number 1 in the description. It's not too late to get into a good Ancient Inheritance guild. If you aren't happy with your guild, jump in my Discord, link also in the description, and check out our guild recruitment hall, and we'll find you a more active home that will satisfy your needs. If you have any questions, ask them in the comment section, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great rest of your Monday, everybody.